Imagine a forest standing on stilts, its roots dipped in the salty sea. This is a mangrove forest, a world caught between land and ocean. Here, life thrives in a constant dance with the tides, sunlight filtering through waxy green leaves onto the water below. Mangroves aren't just trees, they're vibrant communities, full of secrets for those who look closely. Found along tropical and subtropical coastlines worldwide, mangroves form a green border where rivers meet the sea. This brackish environment is challenging, yet life here adapts in extraordinary ways. The water level rises and falls with the tides, revealing and hiding the forest floor's mysteries. Many people see mangroves as muddy swamps, but they're bustling cities of nature, nurseries, feeding grounds, and fortresses all in one. These forests are vital to our planet, performing services that benefit us all, often unnoticed. Let's journey into this enchanting world and explore the secret life of these remarkable trees and their inhabitants. We'll discover how mangroves stand as silent guardians against the ocean's power. We'll see how they provide for wildlife and human communities alike. This is a story of resilience, community, and deep interconnectedness between land, sea, and life. The mangrove is one of nature's greatest, most overlooked heroes. It's a story we must come to know and cherish. Join us as we uncover the wonders of the mangrove forest. The adventure begins at the water's edge. When storms unleash their fury, mangroves stand as nature's living wall, shielding coastlines from destruction. Their tangled roots and sturdy trunks absorb the impact of storm surges, slowing water and reducing its destructive power. Unlike open beaches, where waves crash unimpeded, mangrove forests act as a giant break, dissipating energy and protecting inland communities. Just a few hundred meters of healthy mangroves can cut wave height by more than half, outperforming many man-made seawalls. Their roots also trap sediment, building up the coastline and preventing erosion. Mangroves literally create new land, anchoring shores and maintaining the balance between land and sea. In 2004, villages shielded by mangroves suffered less damage from the Indian Ocean tsunami, a powerful reminder of their protective role. These forests are not just scenery. They're a community's first and most reliable line of defense. As storms and sea levels rise, mangroves are more vital than ever. They are silent engineers, working tirelessly to protect us. Their value is immeasurable, their service irreplaceable. Mangroves are our natural shield. We must not take them for granted. What makes a mangrove unique? These trees have evolved to thrive where most would perish. Some, like the red mangrove, filter salt from seawater at the root, while others, like black and white mangroves, excrete salt through their leaves. This natural desalination lets them drink from the sea, a true biological marvel. Mangroves also face the challenge of breathing in waterlogged, oxygen-poor mud. Their solution? Pneumatophores, special roots that stick up like snorkels, drawing in air directly. Prop roots, the iconic stilts, anchor trees in shifting mud and withstand tidal forces. These roots create a complex underwater jungle, sheltering countless marine creatures. Mangroves' adaptations, salt tolerance, aerial roots, and stability make them masters of survival. They turn adversity into opportunity, building entire ecosystems where few plants could survive. Mangroves are nature's engineers, shaping coastlines and supporting life. Their resilience is a lesson in adaptation. In the mangrove, every root tells a story of ingenuity. Beneath the mangrove canopy lies a nursery teeming with life. The tangled roots shelter juvenile fish, crabs, and shrimp, protecting them from predators. Decomposing leaves create nutrient-rich detritus, fueling a complex food web from bacteria to birds. Many reef fish begin life here, linking mangroves to coral reefs and sustaining both ecosystems. As tides shift, mudskippers and fiddler crabs emerge, each adapted to this ever-changing world. The mangrove is a stage for constant activity, its cast changing with the tides. Life here is interconnected. What thrives in the roots supports the ocean beyond. Without healthy mangroves, neighboring habitats would suffer. This forest is a cradle of biodiversity, vital to the sea's abundance. Mangroves are home to a dazzling array of wildlife. In the canopy, herons, egrets, and kingfishers hunt, while eagles soar above. Unique mammals like the proboscis monkey and fishing cats roam the branches and mudflats. Beneath the water, roots host oysters, barnacles, and sponges, while manatees and sea turtles glide through the channels. Even young sharks find refuge here, safe from larger predators. Every creature, from insects to apex predators, plays a role in this intricate web. The biodiversity is a sign of a healthy ecosystem, each species vital to the forest's balance. The loss of one can ripple through the entire community. Protecting mangroves means safeguarding a symphony of life. For millions, mangroves are a lifeline. Their wood builds homes and boats, while their roots provide food, fish, crabs, and shrimp, for local families. Mangroves are a natural hardware store and grocery, offering fuel, honey, and traditional medicines. Fishermen rely on the forest's bounty, passing down knowledge through generations. The health of the mangrove is tied to the prosperity of coastal communities. Sustainable use and traditional wisdom keep this relationship alive. Mangroves support local economies and cultures in countless ways. By working with local communities, we can protect these vital ecosystems. The bond between people and mangroves is ancient and essential. Preserving it benefits both nature and humanity. Mangroves are powerful allies in the fight against climate change. They capture carbon dioxide and store it in their leaves, roots, and especially in the deep, waterlogged soil. This blue carbon is locked away for centuries, making mangroves some of the most efficient carbon sinks on Earth. Per hectare, they store up to 10 times more carbon than rainforests. Destroying mangroves releases this ancient carbon, worsening climate change. Protecting and restoring mangroves is a win-win. It preserves biodiversity, shields coastlines, and stabilizes our climate. Every healthy mangrove forest is a natural carbon bank. Investing in their conservation is investing in our planet's future. Mangroves work for us. Let's ensure they can keep doing so. Their survival is our responsibility. Despite their value, mangroves are disappearing at an alarming rate. Shrimp farming, urban development, and agriculture clear vast areas, destroying vital nurseries for marine life. Pollution and dammed rivers disrupt the delicate balance, poisoning trees and choking the ecosystem. Rising sea levels threaten to drown mangroves, while human structures block their inland migration. When mangroves vanish, coastlines erode, fisheries collapse, and stored carbon escapes into the atmosphere. We're dismantling our natural defenses and risking food security for millions. The threats are urgent and real. Our choices now will decide the fate of these coastal guardians. The time to act is now. The story of the mangrove can still be one of hope. Around the world, communities, scientists, and conservationists are restoring lost forests. Restoration means more than planting trees. It's about reviving entire ecosystems and reconnecting people with nature. Success depends on local knowledge and community involvement. Projects that blend conservation with sustainable livelihoods, like beekeeping or ecotourism, create incentives to protect mangroves. Every seedling planted is a promise to the future. We can all help by choosing sustainable seafood, supporting conservation, and spreading awareness. The task is large, but not impossible. Mangroves are silent guardians. By protecting them, we protect ourselves. Let's ensure their story continues for generations to come.